Brittney Griner is one of the most dominant basketball players the WNBA has ever seen. Known for her dunking and defensive prowess, the 7-time All-Star has been a force in the league since she entered it in 2013. The 2022 WNBA season is in the swing of things, and she's not on the court dunking on opponents. But why? I'm Riley Winn with Break, and I gotta know. What happened to Brittney Griner, and why isn't she playing? Coming out of Baylor, Brittney Griner was the most decorated basketball player in the country, and an obvious #1 pick. As soon as she stepped on the court for the Phoenix Mercury, she continued her success. Brittney has been an All-Star 7 times, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year, 14 All-League honors, and of course, she owns the WNBA's dunking record with 23 dunks and counting. However, despite her being an icon in the WNBA, in the offseason, her and about half the league play overseas to make more money. Brittney plays for UMMC Ekaterinburg in the Russian Premier League. As tensions started to rise in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, WNBA stars started to make their way back to the US, and all of them are home safe, except for one star, Brittney Griner. On February 17th of 2022, Brittney was detained by Customs Service officials after they said they found vape cartridges containing hashish oil in her luggage at the Sheremetyevo airport. A case against her for large-scale transportation of drugs was opened, which can carry a sentence of up to 10 years in prison. A few weeks after her arrest, Russian state TV released a photo of Griner. Her detention while she awaited trial had been extended multiple times. A Russian court announced in March that her pretrial detention would extend to mid-May. Then it was extended until June 18th, and again it got extended to July 2nd. State Department spokesperson Ned Price announced, and I quote, "Our position for some time on this has been very clear. Brittney Griner should not be detained. She should not be detained for a single day longer," end quote. Brittney has been able to communicate with her wife, friends, and teammates through email and letters that are first examined by Russian officials before Brittney can read or respond. Sherelle hasn't had verbal communication with her wife in over 100 days. On July 7th of 2022, Brittney Griner pled guilty to the charges. This was done in hopes for a lesser sentence or a prisoner exchange with the United States. Just days after her guilty plea, the WNBA All-Star Game took place where all of the players wore jerseys with Brittney Griner's name and number in support of bringing their friend home. Former Governor Bill Richardson plans to travel to Russia to have talks about bringing Brittney home. The former US ambassador to the UN has a history of freeing Americans detained overseas. As of today, it's still unclear when/if Brittney Griner will be released. We hope that she'll be released swiftly and safely so she can make it back home to all of her loved ones. What are some other players who were absolute studs that you're not sure where or what they're up to now? Let me know in the comments below or hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Riley Winn. See you on the next one.